Do you want to sound natural in Russian? Do you want to understand the Russian slang that native Russian speakers use all the time? In this video, I will teach you 10 conversational Russian words that you must know in order to fully understand native Russian speakers. Поехали! Hey, what's up? Christina here from Boost Your Russian, bringing you the best tips and tools for learning Russian online. So the first word is поехали. What exactly does it mean? It comes from the verb ехать, to ride, to drive, to go somewhere by vehicle. Поехали consists of the prefix по and ехали, which is the verb ехать in the past tense in the we form. So literally it means we rode, we drove. However, often this word is used when we want to say let's begin. For example, in this video I will show to you 10 conversational Russian phrases you need to know. Поехали! The next very common word is давай, which literally means like give. However, most of the time you'll hear it in one of these three situations. First, when somebody wants to say, let's do something. For example, давай поговорим or давай готовить. Second, it's often used to say bye. Don't ask me why, I don't know how give turned into buy over time. However, you'll often hear people end their phone conversations with давай. Often it will be давай, bye, давай до завтра, bye, see you tomorrow, ладно, давай, well, bye, or ладно, давай, пока, well, bye, bye. And the third meaning is okay, fine. For example, хочешь мороженое? Do you want an ice cream? Да, давай. Okay, something like, yeah, give it to me. The next one is чё. I already mentioned it in this video. It's a very informal way of asking the question word что, what. You can use it in order to ask someone to repeat what he said if you didn't understand. For example, передай масло, pass me the butter. Чё? What? Say again? Or you can use it as a surprise reaction. For example, я выиграла в лотерею. I won the lottery. Чё? Ты серьезно? Like, what? Are you serious? Keep in mind that this word is very colloquial, so use it only with your close friends. A similar word is ничего, which is an informal way of saying ничего. Literally, it means nothing. I mean, not that it doesn't mean anything, it means nothing. Well, you got it, right? But in informal speech, it can also mean something like fine, okay. For example, что случилось? What happened? Ничего, nothing. Or как дела? How are you? Ничего, fine, okay, I'm good. Something like that. Is this video valuable to you so far? Give me a like if so and subscribe if you're new here. The next word is ну, which means something like well. It's a filler word that we normally use to buy some time to think about the answer. For example, хочешь кофе? Do you want coffee? No, давай. Well, yeah, fine, give it to me. Something like that. Often, ну is used with блин, which literally means a pancake. Blin is used to express your disappointment over something. For example, у тебя получилось? Did you manage to do it? Нет, блин. No, like I'm so disappointed, but unfortunately no, something like that. The next words are здрасте or здрасте without z. This is a very, very informal way of saying здравствуйте, a formal Russian hello. It's often used by kids but also informally by adults. So even if you don't want to use these words, you really should know them because you'll hear them often in Russia. Then goes можно. Literally, it means allowed. But most often you'll hear it in questions when a person is asking if he or she can do something. For example, можно войти? Can I come in? Something like, is it allowed to come in? Or можно вас? Can I talk to you? Literally like, can I have you? Something like that. Or можно мне кофе? Can I have a coffee? Or можно мне меню? Can I have a menu? Could you bring me the menu? The next one is a famous Russian phrase «да нет, наверное», which literally means yes, no, maybe all together. I know it sounds weird and doesn't make any sense yet. You just need to remember that it means probably not. It's used when a person is not sure, but it's more no than yes. For example, пойдем в кино сегодня? Will we go to the movie today? Да нет, наверное. Probably not. Or ты голоден? Are you hungry? Да нет, наверное. Like, I don't think so. Finally, we native Russian speakers love repeating words, even if it's not necessary. We can say да-да, нет-нет, привет-привет, пока-пока, and что-что? There is no list of words that we repeat like that. Just remember that if you hear something like this, the repetition actually doesn't mean anything special. It's just a way of speaking. So, да-да is still just yes. Что-что is still just what? And so on. Please let me know in the comments what new words or phrases you've learned from this video. If you want to learn more conversational Russian words and phrases, I recommend watching these two dialects where I teach lots of Russian slang and common Russian words used in everyday life. I'll see you in the next video.